For each of your models, you have the possibility to buy options. The first option I would like to introduce to you is the so-called iMORE system, Interactive Monitoring and Regulation System. This is an option which can be purchased afterwards or in combination with your first order for all three systems: WellFit, Complete and Professional. It comes with a special SD card and with a photoplethysmographic sensor. This is a very specific sensor which makes it possible that you can connect your iMRS with your own body to determine biological parameters and to adjust the application right at the moment when you use an application. So how to adjust? Very simple. First of all, don't never forget to put the SD card into the slot, the front of the housing. If you buy the iMRS directly and instantly with the iMORE option, the option is already stored on the SD card. If you buy your iMORE afterwards, you're going to get the photoplethysmographic sensor with an SD card. Please make sure to exchange the existing SD card with a new one. So put it in the socket, and then on the back side of the unit, you're going to see a special plug which states iMORE. So the only thing you have to do, you plug it in again until it clicks, and then your iMORE system is connected to the iMRS. Then press the power button, wait until the iMRS boots, and contraindications, enter. Then it shows you a SD card and it says the option iMORE is already there. How can we look at the option? There is at the lower part of the display on the left side it says option. You press the soft key and you're going to see the option iMORE there. If by pressing enter on iMORE, you can enable or disable iMORE if you want. Usually you have it enabled because you want to use it. So with ESC you can stepwise going out of the menu and coming back to the starting menu. So how to use the iMORE? Connect the sensor to the earlobe. Make sure that you clean the earlobe before an application, and also make sure, because don't forget this is a photoplethysmographic sensor which works with infrared light. So in this case, please make sure that you do not have a direct light coming on this sensor because this could interfere with the measuring. So the lower the light around the ear, the better and the more accurate the measuring. So what you do is you click it, and then also very important, the iMORE only works with the whole body applicator. So you cannot use it with a pillow or the probe. It only works with the whole body applicator. So what you're going to do, you connect the iMORE sensor with your earlobe. It's already connected to the system. You choose the whole body mat by pressing the designated button on the membrane keyboard. You set up the time and then the intensity, and then you start the application. So what happens now? At the top of your display on the right side, you're going to see a heart beating. This indicates that the iMORE sensor is looking to determine your heartbeat. And once it has it, it shows you the number. For example, 0.82 or 0.68, which indicates the heartbeats per minute. Once the iMRS determined the heartbeat, it starts measuring. It takes between 60 to 90 cycles, so between 60 to 90 seconds, until it is able to determine your first heart rate variability. The heart rate variability is actually the way how we measure how we get a feedback from your body, how your autonomic nervous system works. If you want to learn more about it, watch one of the other videos which we have about the iMORE system itself, because it will explain all the background of heart rate variability and how it actually works. This is a technical explanation, so I want to keep it as this and go on. So, connect it. It takes the heartbeat, it scans it, it shows you the heartbeat beats per minute, and after 60 to 90 seconds, a number will appear. It could be either 1, 2, or 3. This number indicates the quality, the level of your HRV, of your heart rate variability. After the determination of the heart rate variability, the iMRS decides itself whether it's going to change some of the settings or keep it as it is. We call it the autopilot. So once you see that the heart is beating on your display, once you see that you're going to see the beats per minute, you can be sure that your iMORE is working properly and the iMRS is able to determine the heart rate variability. We have another option. This is the so-called iSLRS system. It comes with, of course, an SD card. Again, if you purchase the iSLRS option, you know, initially with your system itself, you only get one SD card because the option will be already programmed on it. If you buy it afterwards as an additional option, you always receive your shipment with a new SD card. And, you know, parallel to the iMORE system, never forget to change the SD card to make sure that the function for iSLRS is enabled. So what you get is the SD card. Again, plug it in the socket in front, make sure that it's plugged in properly. And then you're going to get special LED goggles which you put on over your eyes. And in addition, you will get headphones. So first of all, what you do, you just put on the goggles and afterwards you put on your headphones. If you want to use iMORE in conjunction with the iSLRS, then make sure that you're going to put the iMORE first, then the goggles, and then the headphones. Actually, iMORE works even better by using the headphones in the same time because there is almost no light here, which makes iMORE more effective in measuring. So, the only thing you have to do is, when you receive your iSLRS, we have two additional plugs on the backside of the housing. One plug, there is a little pictogram which shows you the plug for the goggle, and the other one is the plug for the earphones, for the headphones. Plug it in, and the SD card is already inside. I'm going to put iMORE by the side. And again, turn on the system by putting the power button on your membrane keyboard. The iMRS is booting. And now, once you confirm the contraindication, it shows you iSLRS is activated. And now press on the soft key below Option, the arrow up and down button, go to iSLRS and enter, and now you have three different options. You have music, tone, and goggles. What you can do, the iMRS has a built-in MP3 player, because with your SD card, with the iSLRS, you automatically receive on the SD card 45 minutes of anticipated wellness music. The iMRS has a built-in MP3 player which is able to play that music directly without using an external source. So, with the option music, you can decide whether you want to listen just to music. So in this case, you go on music, press enter, and then you decide whether you want the music on or off. With enter, you confirm it, and then the menu goes back one step, and then you go on tones. The tones is actually, these are audio vibrations coming out of both sides of the headphone. You know, don't get scared, because you're going to hear some weird tones. Don't think that your iMRS is not working properly. These tones are on purpose, because these are special frequencies which cause an audio brainwave entrainment. The iSLRS, and that's the cool thing, works with any applicator. So at least one applicator has to be plugged into the iMRS, and you can use the brainwave entrainment system either with a whole body mat, the pillow, or the probe. It doesn't matter. Usually what people do, because once you do a brainwave entrainment, you want to be totally relaxed, and you have the best results by using the whole body mat together with the iSLRS. Once you did the setup, the intensity, and the time of the application, the only thing you have to do, you press the start-stop button and your entire system works.